Bitcoin Cash is likely to grow 4.4% by May 23, per CoinDataFlow forecast. Let's kick things off by looking at the latest price movement. According to the latest chart, Bitcoin Cash has gained 0.2% and is near $380.10. Let's step into today's projections now. Traders Union thinks the asset may decline toward $367.95 by May 23, with a potential drop of 3.2%. Bitcoin Cash might move down to $378.54, according to Coin Codex. That's roughly 0.4% lower. Coin price forecast highlights the outlook for reaching $381, a potential gain of 0.2%. Another forecast from CoinDataFlow indicates Bitcoin Cash could approach $396.89, an expected rise of about 4.4%. And to wrap up, crypto predictions points to $407.42 by tomorrow, a projected increase of 7.2%. That's the most profitable scenario overall. That's all 5 forecasts for tomorrow. Let's move forward. Now let's break down what the forecasts imply for tomorrow. Based on the analysts' predictions, the price range is from a decline of 3.2% to an increase of 7.2%. To sum it up, Crypto Predictions offers the highest forecast with 7.2% gain in value by tomorrow. Put simply, you could come away with between $2 and $72 for every $1,000 you invest. When we talk about probabilities, Coin Price Forecast takes the lead, holding an 85.6% chance of success. After aligning all forecasts, I've mapped out a clear consensus scenario. Looking at the consensus view, Bitcoin Cash is seen around $386.36. So, let's check it out in detail. The consensus scenario highlights a 1.6% gain under today's conditions. To put it simply, your capital could likewise gain by 1.6% if the scenario holds. If you invested $1,000, the forecast could mean $16 in profit, which puts the probability of this consensus forecast being met at roughly 74.8%. For the short term, let's see what analysts predict across the 3-day period. According to Traders Union, the market is likely to trend downward. According to Coin Codex, the market outlook is neutral and suggests minimal changes in the near term. Coin Price Forecast describes the trajectory as climbing steadily. Additionally, CoinDataFlow projects an ascending trajectory for Bitcoin Cash. A move higher is additionally suggested by Crypto Predictions. Looking across forecasts, the consensus suggests Bitcoin Cash won't move far from present prices. Taken as a whole, a clear majority leans toward growth in Bitcoin Cash. 5 forecasts were published 2 days ago. Let's check them against yesterday's price. By the end of trading, the price was $380.30. With this outcome, most analysts were accurate in their forecasts. If we look at forecast accuracy, the best result came from CoinDataFlow. Now we'll arrange the details clearly. Yesterday's trading session contained 2 forecasts inside the range. For ROI performance, several analysts finished above zero, and CoinDataFlow had the highest return of 3.3%. Here's the daily results overview, a quick visual of all forecast accuracy. Gov Capital Collector had $16.86 accuracy and minus 3.2% ROI, with a forecast probability of 77.2%. See if you can find the analyst who was most on point. And now let's see where Bitcoin Cash stands among other cryptocurrencies in tomorrow's forecasts. Out of all forecasted returns, Bitcoin Cash stands highest with 1.6%. This section includes Bitcoin Cash and 4 random cryptocurrencies, while a far broader selection is already accessible on my website. One more thing. If this comparison of analysts helped you see things clearer, tap like and stay tuned by subscribing. See you in the next one.